Welcome to the Driveshifty 2020 excuse video. Hi guys, welcome to the 2020 video, the kind of updatey video, whatever the hell I call these things. But yeah, so let's get straight to it. 2020 has been a hell of a year for everybody. There's been a lot of good stuff and a lot of bad stuff. A lot of bad stuff. But let's just try and focus on the positives and keep everything good. How's the channel been performing? Well, the Yaris stuff has been doing pretty damn good, and the response on the welding video was pretty awesome actually. I wasn't expecting. I was getting a lot. I was kind of thinking that a lot more people would be like, "Why are you repairing an old Yaris? It should just be in the scrap." But no, there was a lot of good people kind of commenting saying, "Well done, good job," and stuff like that. And thank you very much for that, because that's damn encouraging, especially with what this year's been like. The whole reason was because there was nothing else wrong with the Yaris apart from the rust, and that was only proved on the MOT when it passed with flying colours, and there's no fails and there was no advisories on it. So I mean, it's well worth keeping on the road, especially if it just needs a couple of pounds worth of welding and a bit of cheeky metal. So yeah, that definitely means there's going to be more stuff on the Yaris to come, because the Yaris performs extremely well on this channel. Now for the BMW stuff, I've been trying to kind of push the BMW stuff because it's something that I want to do, and it's really fun, and it's a whole different kind of car compared to the Toyotas that I'm used to. The kind of channel's more used to Toyota stuff on Driveshifty, so it's kind of hard to push BMW stuff, considering that not a lot of people have came for the BMW stuff. They've come off the videos from the Toyota Yaris and some MR2 stuff as well. Also, by the way, it's also a storm, a 50 mph winds, and I'm doing this in the attic. But yeah, as I said, the BMW interests me, and I quite like to show stuff that I'm interested in, so hopefully when I can get that thing onto a stage where it's a lot more enjoyable for filming and everything like that, yeah, you guys all have started to love it a bit more, kind of thing. But yeah, it's just the way the algorithm works and stuff on YouTube. To be fair, the majority of my views are people that have searched for something to do with a Yaris or an MR2, so there's not a lot of like flow that comes through from the BMW, and there's not a lot of flow from people that are subscribed to me that keep recurringly watching my videos, because I don't have a basis good enough for that yet. I'm not a personality that people cling on to, if you know what I mean. They like my personality, so they watch the videos for kind of me. I'm at the stage where I need to do bigger stuff, and my car exploded into 1,000 pieces. How did it happen? What? And kind of videos and everything like that, just to get my name a bit more out there and get a bit more views in, and sometimes those viewers stay and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a whole fiasco behind it all, but yeah, I'm hoping that kind of people stay because of me and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully a bit more interesting stuff coming on the BMW. Now, link to this is the BMW video, the one of me at Driftlands. That was some old footage I had lying around on a hard drive, and it was a really fun memory and good memory for me. So I edited it all up and threw it into a video so you guys could watch it. And it's my first actual drift day, actually drifting. That wasn't the silver experience that I done with Driftlands, which was really good fun as well, and a good introduction to drifting as well. I'm not being paid by Driftlands to say all this stuff, but it was good fun. I have also said other things about Driftlands. Yeah, so that was really good fun. It was really good memories. I love being up at Driftlands. I've been going there since kind of 2014, when kind of learned to drive, and well, after I learned to drive and got my car and everything like that. So it's been good fun going up and down there, and I hope I can get my BMW up there and then start drifting as well. So I think that would be good fun, and that's the whole reason behind my BMW and that. So yeah, so videos like that could be coming, but I mean, that was filmed with Sean at the side of the track filming, who was up just watching us and seeing how badly we done, which was pretty damn terrible. We did some pretty rubbish slides, so yeah. And yeah, I was in the car with my phone like, whoa, but I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to actually film with handheld devices these days. So I bet we've got GoPros and stuff like that. Well, Archie has one and I have one, so we'll be able to get something figured out there and get some funky mounts on the go. I also this year was up at Not Kill, but I was going to do a video on this, but I think I've already explained this. My GoPro battery just was non-existent, so yeah, I literally had a little clip of me explaining to my dad that how the camera worked, how the camera's running, because I just turned around, switched the camera on, he says like, how do you know it's running? I says, oh, there's a big red light flashing on it, and literally it cuts there. It's quite funny actually, but yeah, that wasn't good, but Not Kill was brilliant. I loved it. The MR2 performed brilliantly as well, so there is a few things that I have kind of found out from going up at Not Kill, and that's the whole reason why I went to Not Kill, was to figure out what wasn't right with it and everything like that. So I'm going to have a few videos on that, on me getting ready to do the MR2 stuff at Not Kill again, so a few bits and bobs to improve. And hopefully a proper Not Kill video as well, because that is also a great place to go. I really have lots of good memories at Not Kill, going seeing the British touring cars and other stuff. I think I'll be up there for other reasons, but I can't quite remember off the top of my head anyways. So videos on that as well. I'll be pretty happy to get back up there. So many things have happened this year, and it's not been great, the way how things have been handled with this whole situation. So I have unfortunately lost my job, so funding these videos became quite hard. I go out, I buy parts and stuff like that and put them on, so those parts buying has really slowed down, so I'm kind of doing stuff that's quite cheap and kind of free and stuff that I've got ready and available to kind of do, and so I need to kind of conserve my money as much as possible, because trying to find a job, as I've found out, is extremely difficult in these times, and I'm actually very lucky to be able to have a kind of group of people that are needing help with their car and stuff like that. I've been working on people's cars and kind of fixing stuff up and kind of doing it cheap for them, because they're also going through a pretty tough time with all this, and so it's been quite good timing really, because obviously they need their cars to work, so I can help them out and I can also make a little bit of money, and it's not much. I have another little thing I'm working on. I'm using my engineering skills to make some stuff for MR2, and hopefully I can sell those and make a bit of money. It's been quite a good business adventure. Everybody I've kind of told about this have always been, just do it, you got nothing to lose. Everybody's losing stuff right now, and you'd go unnoticed if you kind of went down a bad business adventure. So I've invested a bit of my money that I've had lying around from working and everything like that, and my savings, into materials and stuff like that, and hopefully I can see a return from it, and maybe people really like the stuff and want more stuff made, and you never know where it's going to go, but it's worth it, and plus I've got these skills and they're not being used now, so I might as well use them for something. So that's something. A lot of you will probably be sitting there like, oh, why don't you just start up like a PayPal or something like that, a donation PayPal thing, or what's that? I can't remember what the other one is. A Patreon, that's it. And I don't really want to do stuff like that because I don't make videos consistently. So Patreon kind of out the window. It's not very good for me because I don't make videos constantly. They come up whenever I have something to film. And for donations and everything, like, I think it's a bit of false hope really. Like, I think I would get maybe like, I don't think anybody would donate to me, and if there is some deal, it's like, oh, I would donate money. I think it would be more of a false kind of flag thing of, oh, I can make money off of YouTube when 2 people have donated me £5, and then I get no other donations, and I go, oh, well, this is rubbish, I'm going to stop doing YouTube and stuff like that. I do YouTube because I find it really fun and entertaining. I love every aspect of it, the filming, the editing, even like trying to make rubbish music and making really crappy music for background videos. Like, I love doing everything about it, so I'm not going to be stopping this anytime soon, and I don't really want to have something that would really discourage me and stuff like that. And yeah, I just don't see the point in doing like a donation thing when kind of like max probably like one person would donate to me, and I would be like it would give me false hope, so it would, into thinking that I could do this for a job and stuff like that. So I don't know if that sounds weird, because I think a lot of YouTubers kind of push this like buy my merch and everything like that, and it's the same with like Driveshifty. Like, I don't really like to turn around to you say like this video and subscribe. The majority of people watching these videos aren't subscribed, which they aren't subscribed. There's a lot of people that it's as I was saying before, like there's a lot of people come through in the channel and like the flow through because of one Yaris video of how to install a radio, and they'll only watch that video, and like I don't like pushing that kind of stuff on. Like I could put stuff up on my Instagram saying, oh, I've uploaded a video, but I kind of feel like there's two different audiences there, and at the end of the day, I might if there's a video I really like or something like that, I might put something up on my Instagram saying I made this video, go check it out if you fancy or not. But I don't like pushing my audience into doing something. It doesn't feel right for me, even though the benefits of doing it are actually pretty good. Like, if you ask somebody to like your video, they are more likely to like your video and also subscribe and stuff like that. You know, subscribe, it's free, and if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe later, which, yeah, I can see where all that comes from. I also just want to say, the channel this year has done substantially better. I've had a lot of YouTube channels. I think since 2006 I've actually been on YouTube and, you know, watching and uploading videos and stuff like that, and some were a bit more serious. Like, some channels are a bit more serious, others were just me buggering about on YouTube. And I think that this channel in particular seems to be doing, I seem to have something, and this something, it's working more than what the other channels were. But I also seem to have a lot of luck around this channel. I seem to really kind of get on videos. There's certain videos on my channel that do really well, and it's just like, that's really encouraging to see that. And the kind of rate the channel's been going this year, and even just like the people that I know get in touch with me through like some other form that isn't YouTube and say, oh, I watched that video by the way and it was quite good, and I'm like, even just hearing that, that's such, like, it gives me so much positive reinforcement to actually do more and try to get this channel better and everything like that, and do everything under my power to actually make this really cool and a place for folk to come and watch stuff and maybe just switch off for a minute or two, because yeah, we all need that. I think that's awesome. So yeah, thanks for all the support and encouragement. I am a person who looks at the numbers quite a lot and tries to figure out what it means. Why did that person dislike my video? And so like it's not a healthy thing to do, but it can also be encouraging. Like we're almost at 300 subscribers, which I'm pretty sure is almost double what we had at the start of this year. So that just shows you the kind of boost of like morale that came from that. I do look at like numbers of views and likes and everything, but that's more to kind of understand what people want and what people want to watch, and maybe there was something in that video that I should go and take a look at because it's not doing as well as performing. Like, the algorithm on YouTube is so hard to actually understand, and I think that a key to understanding it is to actually have a look through of your stuff and other people's stuff and see how they're doing it and how they're getting more views and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a whole nother thing. I shouldn't have went so hard into that topic. But anyways, guys, I hope that you guys have had a good Christmas. I hope you're going to have a better New Year, even though we can't go and see people because of this whole big fiasco that's going on. And I hope you enjoyed the lava lamp. I thought I'd put them in. I enjoy sitting watching my lava lamp, and I mean, watching me stand about, wave my arms and open my mouth and stuff like that. Also, thank you to the 6 Ton Press for being in shot as well. He's been also good to look at. I bet a few of you are wondering what he is. Yep, that's there because I can't be bothered moving it. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Oh, also we have a Discord. We have a Discord. So if you just want to talk a bit more, and you know, you can just Discord stuff. I wasn't actually a big fan of Discord's kind of stuff, but I can kind of see it, and it'd be really cool to get more people in and chatting away and everything like that. I really want to make more of a kind of community. So yeah, that would be awesome. There's a few people in there already. A lot of them I know personally as well. I've just said, oh, here, have a look at this, and yeah, just everybody seems to be quite positive of it. It's a bit quiet now, but it will be, because you need people to talk on it and stuff like that, and start conversations here, there, and everywhere. But one thing I do like on it is I've got a projects kind of tab where you can go in and you can post pictures of your cars, and you can then tell what modifications you've done, and people can then comment on it, and it's usually positive because it's quite a small group and everything. So I don't think there's a lot of negativity on there. The only negativity is me, probably. Yes, well anyways guys, Discord link is down in the description if you guys want to follow that. Like and subscribe to this video. Subscribe to just this video. Not the channel, just the video. Yeah! Anyways guys, I hope you guys have a good Christmas. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Hope you guys have an even better New Year. And I'm going to go because I'm just going to start rambling on about rubbish, and this is going to be way too long of a video. Anyways, catch you guys next year. Ha ha!